Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi.
Deen Show presents True Concept of the Creator.
Assalamu alaikum, peace be unto you. Welcome back to the Deen Show, where we talk about different questions that are on people's minds. Some people are asking the questions, some people ain't, but we're going to ask them, and we take it that you are sincere enough to come on the website, that you're humble and open-minded enough now to take the time out from the rat race of life and to find out the answers to some of these more serious questions, okay? So today we have a special guest who's been with us before, all the way from Columbia, South Carolina. He's a director out there. He's written he's authored 17 different books, director of the Islamic Center. So we're going to give you an Islamic perspective with our guest today, Mr. Sheikh Muhammad S. Adly. Come on up. Assalamu alaikum, peace be unto you. Thank you for coming by.
وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد.
Alright, thank you for coming in. We're going to be covering another topic, the true concept of the Creator. The meaning, why we're asking is because some people have the concept that he's a man,
okay,
that he has a son,
okay,
that some people worship him in a graven image. Say you have certain people worshiping statues, worshiping idols, worshiping animals, and so forth.
Okay.
So we want to know what the Creator, that his true concept is.
okay. Let me first explain something here. It's very important.
You got my ear.
Believing in God or believing in the deity,
The Creator.
that the Creator, okay, that you know that He possesses, that everything under His control.
Yeah, he's
okay.
control. He's running the show.
He's running the show. He's in charge. All right.
You might think you're running it, but he's actually
No,
running.
but if you really believe that there is a God, you know that this God, one of His main qualities or one of His main is to take care of things.
Yeah.
As a result of this, you beg Him, you call in Him, you seek His help. So if God is a man, you are a man, I am a man, okay? So how I'm going to understand, submit myself to you? Because I know that I am the same thing like you. You have two eyes, unless you have something I could not see. Huh?
No, two.
Two. I have two.
Yeah.
So what's going to make me understand, bow down to you, or fear you, or love you, or hope you? You see? So you have to understand that the concept of God can be a man is totally wrong, okay? Because me and you are man, and you know we go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So we have to use the bathroom sometimes.
So that means if you're using a bed, you're eating, you're drinking.
Exactly, you have to. God is not have
so
to.
logically also doesn't go. It doesn't go with the
it.
nature of man to believe in something like this.
You see, that means you are not using your mind when you say that God is a man.
But people can get programmed to believe this.
Of course.
Just like you can get programmed to believe that there's a Santa Claus coming down the
Exactly.
chimney, but you have to come to a certain state where you question these things, and then now come to the realization: is this a truth or not?
This is true. This is right.
These are some of the tools we have.
Exactly.
That God has given us.
Exactly. This is the reason Almighty, the Creator, give you eyes, give you ears, give you mind, so you can think for yourself. You don't have to see what everybody's saying.
So Islam, it clearly states that God is not a man.
Can I give you some of the nature of God?
Please go ahead.
We have one verse in Quran called Ayatul Kursi,
Okay.
which goes, Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum, la ta'khudhuhu sinatun wa la nawm, lahu ma fi as-samawati wa ma fi al-ard. To the end of the verse.
Okay. Can you translate?
Describing who is God.
Okay.
Hayy, the living.
The living.
Where is your grandfather?
He's dead.
You see? So he al-hayy,
One of them is
the
dead, one's
living.
alive, yeah.
Okay, so because if Allah or God is a man, okay, 60, 80, 100 years he die after this. But God Almighty is al-hayy, always living.
Always living.
Okay, al-qayyum, self-subsistent. He doesn't need you to give him anything. He doesn't need the air to breathe. He doesn't need the food. Al-qayyum, la ta'khudhuhu sinatun wa la nawm. no slumber, no sleep,
So
so that he doesn't get tired.
This is interesting because one concept we read that God made the earth in 6 days, rested on the seventh. In Islam, got no slumber. He clearly.
What do you mean rest? He is God. This is a problem.
He doesn't rest. He doesn't sleep.
This is a problem we could not understand, as God Almighty says He did not estimate him in the proper estimation. When you say He made it in 6 days and after this He rested, that means this God is weak. After He worked 6 days, He have to take a rest. No, God in Islam, He doesn't rest because He doesn't get tired.
Okay, with that now, we're going to take a break and we'll be back. Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to the Deen Show, A Way of Life. We're going to take a caller now. Caller, are you there? Yeah, go ahead, state your calls. Yes, thank you for turning to the Deen Show. Assalamu alaikum.
What's the topic?
I don't really. Do you get the question? He said there's some. The current situation in Alabama. They have a lot of tornadoes. He said he's relating this to God. The concept.
Everything happening in the life is by the will of Almighty God, and we could not be questioning God. Number one, because this is a superpower. Okay. Everything in His control. Who you are to question?
Just like you don't you're going to question a private is going to question the general. It doesn't happen.
It never happened.
Okay.
But you have to understand also that this God is not only merciful, He's also powerful, and He punishes those who disobey Him. And also He makes means and ways that people can reflect and think. God, He do things for a reason. And we believe that He has wisdom, He has knowledge, He knows what He's doing, and He can be doing this to be a warning for the rest of the people. Okay? And like I said, we could not be expecting God to be according the way we want Him to be. We're going to try to live according to what He wants. He has the right to give, He has the right to withhold, He has the right to love, He has the right to hate, He has the right to reward, and He has the right to punish.
So we don't question. We take these things, we can reflect on them. We don't know why they're happening. Power is with Him.
Exactly.
We don't go getting into it too much. And this could be a test.
Exactly.
We don't know that.
And also you have to understand, because the sin and the transgressions that's happening, so He punishes those.
We don't know. So we don't know the good that can come out of it.
Exactly.
And whatnot. Okay, so that takes care of that. So basically, to wrap it up, that the concept of the Creator is that He's perfect. Okay, He has no deficiencies.
Of course.
And if we limit Him to His creation, the creation has deficiency. Deficiency.
Of course.
Okay. All right. So just like all of our other topics now, that we're going to come back, because these are such huge topics that we can go on.
These need lectures, not, you understand, like minute talks.
So if you guys, with any of these topics, if we're giving you kind of like a brief look into it, if it's something that you wish to continue, you can look into it. You can go on our website, thedeenshow.com, and go into our library and continue to read, and stay tuned for more exciting episodes. Thank you for tuning in. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.